Do I remember the first song I wrote for what ended up becoming Megalithic Symphony? I do remember the first song. It was a song called All I Need, or is a song called All I Need. And I wrote it for my last band called Under the Influence of Giants. And I remember showing it to the other members of the band at the time, and they thought, one of them said, specifically said, "This sounds like an Aaron Bruno solo project." Of course, I was never going to go under that name, my birth name. But it got me thinking, maybe it's time I start doing my own thing. And then that band eventually parted ways. Everybody, had their own path in life. And so I started creating my own songs. So yeah, All I Need was the first AWOLNATION song ever recorded, accidentally. Are there any songs that turned out different than I had expected when I first started writing them? Well, I guess I would say two songs had a different path to land where they ended up. Really, one was Sail. Sail I wrote pretty quickly, and I've talked about this quite a great deal. But at one point, some people around me suggested that it needed a chorus. So I took the challenge and tried to create a chorus for the song. And luckily it didn't feel right. So I kept it as it was and as it is now. So my instincts proved to be, I wouldn't say right, but appropriate for the song and what it remains to be now. And then there's a song called Nights of Shame on the record that I had no idea what it was going to end up being. I just knew I wanted to, at one point in my life, have a song that was over 7 minutes, and it ended up being something like 13 minutes. And then when we play it live, it ends up being like 15 minutes. But so my only goal was to have a really long song that didn't have a long guitar solo in it, that ended up being engaging enough that my friends wouldn't turn to the next song. And I was successful in that, and it ended up being one of our fan favorites. So I'm really proud of that song.